Hello dear viewers, and welcome back to Gleave Makes. This is another quick video on Dragonfly, my 7¼ inch electric locomotive, in a slightly different spot today for this video, next to where all the ballast is stored and where it's collected for when track is being ballasted or reballasted. A nice little area, just like on the edge of the site here with a little access road. You can unload your locomotives there, and previous videos have been shot all the way over there on that turntable. But here we are. We're back again, as I say, at Andover District Model Engineers Society. And last video it was just a little bit about the 24 volts upgrade, which is proving to work really well. I haven't actually charged the batteries at all since I last came, and the battery level indicator is still on green, and I've been running for a good few hours already today. I just wanted to show the horn setup that I've got in Dragonfly, because last time, while I'd done the 24 volt upgrade and the new motor, the horns weren't wired in. But now they're all fully working, so if viewers who have seen my very first video on Dragonfly knew this was something that I really wanted to do. More basic controllers, but still does the job really nicely. We've got a disc horn in here that's being replaced, so it's a single tone horn. If I just demonstrate, single tone horn, really loud. Going to replace it for a two-tone horn, so you know, the classic of a diesel train. Again, I'll be making a video talking about that a little bit. And I have finally done it. I actually completed it a couple of months ago, but it was only today that I've finally been able to take it out. So in the last video you would have seen the new batteries and new motor, and all that sort of thing. And one thing I didn't mention is this custom motor mounting plate that I designed with Gleave Railway Company cut into it. This was done by London Waterjet in High Wycombe, so shout out to them, thank you for that. They did a great job. Obviously just painted it black just to protect it because it was just steel. So the easiest way to do these horns is via the horn relay board, which in a previous video you would have seen me install, which was a successful install but not a successful implementation, because while the light worked, the main headlight, the horns did not work, and that was because of the low power, and you had one 12 volt battery which was just not doing the job, obviously while the motor controller and the motor was also running. So I obviously did all the 24 volt upgrade, which has worked really well, and the easiest way would be to tap off one of the 12 volt batteries and just run it off of there. Now it's not going to make that much difference, but technically speaking that would mean one battery is discharging faster than the other one, because you're obviously draining this one slightly more. Obviously it's not going to make that much difference, but I wanted to kind of do it properly, so to speak. So effectively what I've done is obviously I've run off the batteries to the controller through some fuses, but the other thing I've done is run to a 24 to 12 volt converter, which is right here. And obviously that is split off of the batteries. Well, there's two wires coming off of there, going into the converter, which is mounted here, and then the yellow and black wire is the 12 volt coming out to a fuse, which is then going to the horn relay board, which is powering that, which means that the horn relay board, which is the 12 volt model, because you can buy a 24 volt model, but as I already had it, I didn't want to then obviously buy another one. The 12 volt model is powered by 12 volts from a 24 volt system, and obviously that is all connected to the controller. Then obviously we've got the horns coming off of that with the light cable as well, and they're mounted just inside the hood here. It's just some dual tone car horns, so one tone is high, one is low. Normally in a car they both go off at the same time, which gives you the car beeping the horn, but in this case we wired them separately, so that on the controller, where we've got the horn switch, which is here, we can go down for the low tone and up for the high tone, and obviously you can do both together. So I'm really pleased with that. Obviously that's the light switch, that works all really well. So now I've got fully functional horns which are dual tone, so again another thing we can tick off the list. As usual, I'm going to splice in some shots of me running from today. I hope you enjoy. I'm not going to put any music on there. It should be super relaxing to watch, super relaxing for me. I'm going to head out from here along the track back onto the main line and go and enjoy the rest of my day. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned for further updates. I've got lots planned and I'm very excited to show you all.